This is my like absolute worst first date, and it's before I was still a minor.
We gotta put something up.
No, yeah, like I told you this could get federal.
Yeah. In a video game. Everything moving forward is in a video game. Sure.
But so I played club volleyball. I was like a really big volleyball player, and
Were you pretty good?
I was.
Yeah.
I was captain.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, leadership skills.
Yeah. Do you have a pretty good overhand serve?
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
I jump serve.
Jump serve?
Yeah.
Shit, bro. What was your longest streak?
We
used to do
I went
that.
23 points.
That's almost a nuke, dude.
I know. It sucked when we lost the point.
Yeah. Fuck, though. That's badass, though. Okay,
Yeah.
continue. So you were volleyball star.
Yes. So this was like 6th or 7th grade, and it doesn't get sexual. This is just like a horrible date.
Good.
And so, yeah, I'm not like 12 fucking.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
Yeah. But
Ohio. I don't know what's going on in Ohio. So.
Right.
Oh, that was college.
yeah,
college.
I'm from Missouri. I grew up in St. Louis. I'm from all over.
Yeah, there's a lot of. Okay.
But my friend asked me to go to the mall with her, and I was like, okay, gorgeous. I only hang out with girls. Love that. And
There we go.
her mom picks us up and drops us off, and then her boyfriend shows up, and he has a friend, and she's sneaking me and like sneak attacking me with this 2-man. And so I'm like, fuck no, I don't talk to boys. I'm not a whore.
Yeah. Fuck no.
And she did set me up on this blind date with a literal Nazi. He was a 12-year-old Nazi.
Whoa. How did you find this out?
He said that we should burn fat people for fuel. And I was a fat kid.
Isn't that the best part about like a young Nazi is like how their worldview just doesn't like it's like I'm trying to get some puss right now.
No, I was like, we're in Claire's.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, dude. How did that even come up, man?
Because
What fuel are we getting from burning fat people?
no, honest to God, I was so confused. And I was like looking in the mirror, like looking at my stomach and just being like, he wants to kill me.
Oh, you think he was threatening you?
No, I was like, oh my God. I was literally like, he wants to burn me in an incinerator and like run his car on me. Like,
Wow.
and
That's a bad first date. It
was horrible. That was my first date ever.
did that ruin 2-mans for you?
Yeah. I don't think
Man.
I've been on one since.
Shit, dude. That's sad. That's sad.
Because he said some other like out of pocket shit where he was like, I want to kill my mom.
Oh my.
And he was like, I'm going to go to the military academy next year. And I was like, for 8th grade? Do they have like child soldiers?
That's the worst person that we need to train how to kill people.
I'm scared of. I forgot his name, but I really want to look him up.
Yeah, dude. Fuck your friend.
I know.
What is her problem? Who is the guy she's with?
They were like, just like classic like 2000 scene kids. Like wearing like the like purple hoodie and like not quite like Cookie Monster pajama pants, but like Osiris shoes.
Oh yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that does paint a picture actually.
And I was just like super preppy, like monograms, just like wanting to go to the mall.
Yeah. Go to Claire's and just
Yeah.
chill.
And I
Oh,
found out that I should be burned for fuel and he's going to kill his mom.
God, dude, what the fuck?
And that was probably my worst first date.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
I didn't even have a phone to ask my mom to pick me up. I had to wait the whole date.
Just hang out with the Nazi the rest of the day.
It
Oh,
sucked.
man,
I
that
had like
is hard.
$4.
Have you ever had, so that was like, yeah, I mean, that was pretty fast. You found out he was trash.
Yeah.
Have you ever had it like, you know, like if you're like casually dating, like you're on a date with somebody and maybe they drop something that like,
Oh,
is
yeah.
clear, you know, like how everyone was joking, like if you hated the halftime show, like we know
Yeah,
who you voted for.
yeah,
Type of
yeah.
shit. Did anybody have you ever been on a date where somebody like dropped some little bit of lore and you're like, oh, fuck.
I had one guy that I was seeing who, out of literally nowhere, just was like talking to me and goes, "Do you have Tourette's?"
Whoa.
And then he just like started saying that I had big pores and a bad hairline and that I should lose 80 pounds. And I was like, I'm gonna go.
How long were you seeing? Was this like a first
I
date?
hooked up with him for like a month after.
After that.
No, I like hate saying that on air because negging does not work. I just have low self-esteem.
Dude, that's an insane. He really said it. Was that like?
Yeah. He was not joking.
Was this like a rant that he went on? Like,
Yeah.
was he just rant?
It was like a 5-minute conversation.
What is that a conversation? Like,
Because
the conversation is like your clothes whack, your shoes whack, face whack, and you're just like, interesting point, interesting.
No, that's my problem is I never like shut people down like that.
You got to, bro. How?
Because I'm like, let's see where they go. Maybe this is valuable feedback.
Were you asking for feedback? How do we even get here?
We were like kissing, and I was like, what are you looking at? Because he was like staring at me when we like pulled away or whatever, and he was like, your pores. And then I was like, what? And he was like, I'm just kidding, I'm looking at your hairline. And I was like, And then I just kind of like sat up and was like, what the fuck's going on? And he just like, we just started talking randomly, and then he would just like throw in other things in the middle, and I was like, okay, this is like, I don't know what to do.
I guess I wouldn't know what to do either in that situation.
Right?
Dude.
I'm like, do you kick him out? Like, what do you do?
Yeah. Fuck, what did you do?
I
Did you just take it?
I just kind of took it.
And then you guys just banged after that? And
Yeah.
wow. I don't know if he probably didn't learn any type of lesson from that.
No.
Wow.
Pretty devastating.
Hopefully he's not out in the wild.
He 1000% is. He's a photographer.
Good for him.
It's Diego.
Yeah, it's Diego. Shit.
That's how we met.
God, dude. God, that's crazy. We got Sarah Critchfield is the most beautiful and radiant woman alive, says Brianne.
Oh, thanks, Bri.
Shout out, Bri.
That's the really funny comedian I was telling you about earlier.
We got to get her on the show.
You should, yeah.
Absolutely, that would be fun. Wow, that is terrible.
I know.
We've had people, like, a lot of people tell, like, different dating stories and whatnot on here, and that's pretty bad. That's got to be up there.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching that last video. Click right over here to see that episode in its entirety. Click over here if you want to subscribe and see more videos and other cool shit that we put out on this channel. Do it.